Cascade here, and here we are on World Tanks. We're on Pearl River, and I'm in AMX 5100. So there are two Tier 9 tank destroyers and a Tier 8 tank destroyer moving up the middle here. We're not in a very good situation. All I have for backup is an IS-2 and the Tiger 1. Now there was an E-50 over here. He ran off over there and to go fight the heavy tanks that are protecting the enemy cap circle from our team that's barreling down the northeast side. So I pretty much realize right now that we're pretty much screwed unless that E-50 comes and helps us. Then we're probably still gonna all die. That Tiger 1, with little regret, just runs up there, fires a shot. I believe he actually penetrates the Jagdtiger. I'm not sure how he did it, but he penetrated the Jagdtiger. So I can actually penetrate these tanks, but the T-30 hold down is not the best shot ever to be known. So I back off, I make a plan that whenever one of these tanks fires, I'm going to pop out and do 1800 damage to them. But these two heavy tanks don't go out, try to fire a shot, which is fine. It's just I can't do my plan to do 1800 damage to them, so we have to back off. So Jagdtiger's moving up. It's about now I realize I need to get out of here, or I'm going to die. Got that IS-2 figured out before when it was too late. Now there's actually a T-95 right behind me actually. And this AT-15 doesn't know that he's here.
They found us.
So here comes around the AT-15. He has that big weak spot on the top left side of the tank.
Nice shot.
So he decides to go after the T-95 instead of going, or he's tracked. I didn't get a good look. But he's either tracked or just he's going after the T-95. So he's sitting here firing shots, bouncing off the T-95, and I take him out. And I only have one shot left. So I go for the reload as a T-95 moves up there, and I follow right behind him. The Jagdtiger and the T-30 actually went after the T-50, E-50, sorry. So I'm going to go for reload here, since I have only one shot. Alright, and we're going to follow the T-95 right up through here. T-95 is a really slow tank, in case you didn't know that. I think it's actually the slowest tank in the game. With the TOG and the T-28 being right behind it. So I'm almost reloaded. I'm going to pass the T-95 so I can put shots into the back of these tank destroyers. So the T-30 is engaged, the Jagdtiger's engaged, and they have their back toward me. And they both have their hands full with the E-50 up there. So the T-30 is down.
That one drilled straight through.
And now the Jagdtiger's down. Okay, so there are enemy tanks moving on their cap circle, and our tanks that were attacking the enemy cap circle are mostly all gone due to a T-95 sitting back there behind the enemy cap circle, sniping them all. There's no real way to get them out about artillery or teamwork. So T-95 realizes that there's enemy tanks in the cap circle, have to wait for them to get out of the way. Alright, let's go. So I'm almost reloaded now. There's a Lorraine 42T and I believe the Tiger as well are coming back to help me. So there's a T-49 and a Conway in the cap circle. Conway can prove some problems, but he's on lower health. And the T-49 can also be a problem if he has a howitzer due to my extremely low armor on this tank compared to other heavy tanks of the tier. There's also a T-28 prototype sniping. Same thing, pretty much. Sniping on the ridge over there. There's no point even putting shots at him. I'm not going to penetrate, and it's not my priority at the moment. So the Lorraine is obviously not in the greatest position right now.
They found us.
So the T-49 was just obliterated by the enemy artillery. The Titan P up there, including, I believe, the T-28 type that's taking shots at us. I have 4 shots left. I decided to risk it and go after the Tiger P other than reloading. So we're going to move up here behind the rock, and then we're going to take shots up there. Alright, so we're going to move up. That Tiger P and the T-95 are still out there somewhere. Although the T-95 is definitely by their cap circle. He was spotted earlier.
Nice shot.
And his Tiger P is down, though I did lose a lot of health. Although in the grand scheme of things, the T-95 would have one-shotted me no matter what. So, I have 1 shot left. I'm so far within the cap circle, I'm obviously going to go for a reload. Now, I thought the T-95 might actually be over here. So, I hid behind the rock. And as soon as I noticed that the Lorraine didn't spawn anything, I moved forward. Okay, so what do we have? Well, we still have the 5120 behind me, I believe. We have a Conqueror, I think, as well. Some sort of tank destroyer and our artillery. And that T-95 is in a very strong position at the moment. We reloaded, but we're on very low health. This is a pretty long drive, so I nothing really to talk about during this long drive. So, yeah. Well, this map is actually really good. It's really nice. I mean, if you look around, it's just honestly a pretty nice map. A lot of the maps in this game are pretty nice.
We lost an ally.
Especially like the snow maps and the rain maps, the night maps. You know, that the computer doesn't have. They're all just. It's just really nice that they managed to turn this game from World of Tanks. PC port, the World of Tanks console edition, or Xbox One edition. Alright, there's T-95. He's in a very strong position right now. He just killed the Lorraine that tried to cap.
Focus on this area.
Alright, T-95 is trying to get shots over here. Every time I try to cap, he pulls out and tries to put a shot on me. So the Conqueror... No, the Black Prince, sorry. I guess the Conqueror earlier died. It's the Black Prince now. And 5100. We're all on actually pretty low health. And there's that T-95 is still, lumbering over here slowly. And we still have artillery, which should be able to win the game for us. I decided to try to put the cap on so that there would be some pressure, but at the exact moment he came out and he managed to... I had some recording problems. Essentially, the artillery took him out, basically. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.